So, we were naked and now we're armored. So let's continue.
Don't go making me
Toggle.
throw you back in there.
Can I pet you? I can't
Sure.
pet you. Oh. I can't pet him when we're in our base. Rip.
Boo.
What do you got for me?
What's that for you, dear?
Storm Cry. It's what we use the wind shard with. So spurred by her cries did wind become storm. Iconomaki. God, how do you say that?
Economiki?
Iconomiki. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Necronomicon?
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Dark Sash.
I could be so wrong, but at this point, who cares?
Wait, how did you say it again?
Economiki?
Iconomiki. Okay.
I just try to say it like Necronomicon.
Yeah. Iconomiki. That makes sense.
Most valuable thing I've learned from my plant lessons so far on my nursery class is
Not bad. If I do
plant
say so
scientific names.
myself.
It's all made up. It's a made up thing. It's all mixed up like Latin and Greek and Anglo-Saxon and God fucking knows what. There's no way to pronounce it. Whatever you say, just say it with authority and people will believe you. Like, who gives a shit how it's pronounced? Nobody knows. There is no pronunciation. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. To get this upgraded, we need another wind shard.
Okay.
How do we get another wind shard? It was specifically from Garuda.
Do we have to fight the dragon?
No, it's from Garuda.
Did we not get a wind shard?
We
Or
did.
do we need two?
I used it to craft.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, I was still in the craft section. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Please. Oh, we can't upgrade it at all. Okay, cool. Good to know. We have Dark Sash. Valley Matter. And we have Traveler's Bands equipped, I believe. Yeah, so...
Not
Upgrade.
best work, but it'll do.
I had to upgrade it from +1 to +2. You need another Traveler's Bands +1. That's weird. I think I can make another one. Yeah.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
if I do say so myself.
Yeah, that should do you.
There we go. Cool. Oh, I just made 2 of them. Wait, what? Huh? I'm confused.
Anything else?
Okay, well, whatever.
What have you done?
I don't know. That's confusing. Alright, what do you got for me?
Yes?
Karen.
What?
Karen's told.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I want to sell. I'll sell this.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
And then sell the extra one.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
I should probably purchase some high potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Breath of the Wind, Rook's Gambit. Reduces Rook's Gambit cooldown by 2.7 seconds. No. I think I'm good.
Is that all?
Yes.
Oh.
Is that all?
Oh.
Okay, so let's talk. Sid, what do you got for me?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing
My
us the
God.
courtesy of covering up.
You're the ones who stripped me.
Yeah, I didn't take off my clothes
Still have a bit of
by my own accord.
Listen,
What?
I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Excuse me.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent.
Mara
I've gone
Graces?
to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor
He has to
bugger
be the
out.
dominant of something, right?
He's going to meet us at the King's Fort.
Yeah,
Pack your stuff. We'll
I
leave
wonder
as
what
soon
it
as
is,
you're ready.
though. Something that can pull out other people's icons?
I guess.
It has to be, right? It wouldn't make sense otherwise, right? Because he was always there when Clive transformed.
No, yeah.
And there was someone saying awaken. I don't think that was Ifrit. I could be wrong though. The King's Fall. Northwestern San Briquet? Here tumble the waters of the Empire's brooks and bournes to converge into a single resplendent cataract where a bygone king is said to have lost both life and kingdom. Cool. Let's go.
Off we go.
Yeah. The King's Fall.
I was about to look something up on Amazon to buy, and I forgot what it was.
Metal dice.
You're right. Those are always in my, like, recommended.
Yeah. There's some cool looking ones.
Not so
Oh,
long
no, it was
ago,
for my
this
note
here was
cards,
a
for my-
thriving trade route.
Sure, my flashcards.
Then
Ah.
the light came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Clive.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Brooding silent type.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Please, think about it, Clive. The rumors
It's a
all
lot.
point to...
Use your brain, Clive.
That must
That
be
was
very
Imperial City.
traumatizing to
I
realize.
shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait.
I think you killed your
I
own
need
brother
to see what the bastards are up
Yeah.
to. You go on ahead and meet up
without
with Gab.
knowing,
But we both
without being in
Yeah.
control of it.
No buts about it.
It's hard. Torgal.
Horrible.
Aw. Stay with me, buddy. Comfort me.
Puppy.
Yeah.
It's my emotional support animal.
The hunter and the hunted.
Ooh.
Pet. I need pets, Torgal. You
Yeah.
can pet the dog.
Yay!
Hell
Finally.
yeah, you can pet the dog.
Finally.
Do it again.
Fetch.
Oh my god.
So cute. Again.
You gonna pet him again?
Aww.
Aww.
Our arm clipped through his face, so.
Yeah. Look at him shake himself out.
I'm the dominance of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose
This
chase.
is stupid.
Very pretty music, though.
It is.
Stupidly
Pretty
pretty music.
magical. Stupidly pretty music.
Ah,
So
no!
Black Widows! Why are they the size of me?
Why do we have to run into spiders in every single game we play? Can someone explain this to me?
They're creepy growlies.
No! They're creepy collies that shouldn't exist, okay?
So now that I'm about to have the house to myself for a month, and I won't be disturbing anybody, guess who's going to be playing the violin at all odd hours of the night trying to learn it now? And guess who bought a Herald trumpet?
I used to play the trumpet.
You did?
I did, yes.
How did I not know this about you? This is amazing.
I loved the trumpet. It's great.
I want to learn the trumpet so bad. Well, I want to learn like every instrument, to be fair. I want to get a herald trumpet so I can hang a flag banner from it. And I can announce my parents' arrival when they come back from visiting the family overseas.
Yeah, I played a lot of different instruments growing up.
Yeah, we always used to just walk around in the band room and pick up whatever instrument you wanted to and just spend a week with it.
What now?
But now I no longer have access to a high school band room.
Oh, hello.
Now I only have access to the instruments either friends near
A
me have
minotaur.
or that I buy.
It kind of looks like an ape.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
Beastman.
How? Okay, there. That's how you lock on. I'd forgotten how to lock on.
It's okay. It's been a couple months.
Shit.
This time.
Woo. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. But yeah, my favorite instrument that I played was, in fact, the trumpet. I liked it a lot.
One of my friends had like a kind of like a cheap trumpet in their basement, or like in their little like basement like play area as a kid, and I used to just take it and try to learn how to play it just kind of randomly, and I got somewhere with it.
Oh shit!
But it also like wasn't the best trumpet.
I forgot. I gotta relearn the controls again.
Yep.
Oops.
Flames to me.
These, okay.
I have a myriad of instruments I'd like to collect now that I no longer have regular access to them down the school hallway anymore.
My wounds, boy.
I do want to try getting a French horn, try to play that again. That's the one I never really got a chance with, because I don't think we really had one at school, or we did, but it was like fucked up, so like nobody could actually like use it.
Yeah.
And nobody picked the French horn to play. So we like tried to make noise out of the broken one, but it like never worked.
Okay.
But I want to play, I want to learn the melody portion to, what's it called, Binary Sunset, the Star Wars, or the Force theme.
Okay.
The little solo French horn going.
My wounds, boy.
I think the only instrument that I played that I really didn't like was the flute. That's because I got
I
lightheaded.
played the flute. Oh, yeah. That'll happen.
I have asthma, so
Yup.
I always had problems with breath control.
Yeah. How did it affect the trumpet? Trumpet was fine for you?
Yeah, the trombone's fine.
Yeah, it's a much different mouth shape, and
Yes. Different amount of airflow.
yes. We used to, I remember when we started flute, we all had to pick an instrument in 4th grade. Every kid had to pick one for band. It was like mandatory. And I wanted to play saxophone, but there weren't any left by the time I got in line, and they called my name, so I took a flute.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
nice, because my instrument was like one of the easier ones to carry on the bus, because it was just a flute case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
As opposed to the people like lugging their fucking tubas and shit.
there was
Atrocious.
a-
I could pretty much fit mine in my backpack because it was a flute.
Yeah.
It was amazing. But they had us practicing how to do like the breath flow and how to like do airflow by putting a piece of paper on the wall, and you had to keep it on the wall as long as you could with no hands, just like blowing on it.
Oh my god.
And you learn like if you blow too forcefully and whatnot, the paper still falls. You have to like keep like a little like steady like stream of air, and he's like, that's how you have to play into the flute. So we're all like there, 8 and 9-year-olds, like just blowing at paper on the wall for half an hour.
I never
like,
had that.
before we even learned to play flute.
They never
It
did
sucked,
that.
and we never got good at it. I think I was the first kid to finish the all like the little music tests on the flute, and then I just kind of fucked around for the rest of the year. We're supposed to do like a big like concert, like the entire 4th grade does, like a little band concert with everyone on their instruments. For some reason, we never did it in my grade. I think it's because we didn't have enough musically talented kids, so it sounded like shit. I think we like ran out of time for everyone to like learn properly.
Yeah.
Keep your distance, boy.
And then we got to middle school. They're like, "You want to keep up with the flute?" And I'm like, "No, I'll just stick with choir, so I don't have to carry anything with me."
I also changed to choir in middle school.
Yup. And I tried not to do choir in high school, but I got roped back into it because I needed electives.
I did sports. And then
I did sports, but they didn't count as elective classes.
I might didn't either. What did I do?
I got sucked into choir and art classes.
I did ceramics.
Yeah, I did 1 class of ceramics. I did ceramics 1. I
Ceramics
did
is
mostly
great.
drawing and painting.
Oh
I
man.
did drawing, painting, design, photography, and then an AP art class.
Yeah.
That was because I did like all my like. So we had a thing in our high school. I realize I'm not commentating on the game at all.
Oh, it's okay.
We did a
Don't
thing
worry
in our
about
high
it.
school where
It's
you
just fighting.
knew how many credits you needed to
Yeah.
graduate, like how many math credits, how many science credits, da. And so people would load up their schedules like the first and sophomore year, freshman and sophomore year, with all of their core classes and like maybe an elective here or there. So then when you get your junior year, you do like all of your electives and shit. And then senior year, you only had like the class you need like 4 credits for. So like you'd have like a math class and English class, and that's really it. And the rest of your days would be a bunch of study halls. So you could either leave school early or come to school late.
Huh.
And it wouldn't matter. You just get signed out for those study halls. in my junior year that we got a new superintendent and he got rid of that policy. So all of a sudden I had a fuck ton of empty classes. So I just had like, I went from like English to art to art to art to art to anatomy to choir and home.
Oh my god.
And that was my whole day. I just had all my study halls filled with like independent art classes. Because I wasn't lining up with the time schedule, so I'd just like go to the art teacher and be like, I'll do the drawing class, but I'll do it third period. He's like, okay, I'll give you the worksheet. I'll give you like the sketchbook assignments. And I'd just stay in like the spare closet the entire day, just like, nah.
Yeah, we didn't have it, like, we had more of like the standard one, I guess. So what, like, the new superintendent did, I guess?
Yeah.
Where, it's one math class. The core classes happen each year, basically. I tested out, though, in junior year. I took my proficiency exam.
Right.
So I was like, I'm out here.
Well, you'd be able to like double up on some things, because some things you didn't have to take consecutively. So like I didn't have to take math my senior year because I had you needed 4 years of math. But my freshman year I took both geography, I took a geometry and I took algebra 2 right after, like at the same time. So that was like 2 credits done. So I didn't have to go I didn't have to take a senior year.
Yeah.
So I just like bottled up shit like that. Or like you take like a biology class, you could also take the geology class. It's 2 science classes you don't need like prerequisites for. Like you don't need a prerequisite for geology.
That's more like a college kind of way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, our class picking was very loose in high school, and then we get to Full Sail, and they literally just, there's no class picking, which is kind of nice, because I see so many TikToks and people, like, stressing about picking classes and schedules for college, and, like,
it's hard.
Your required classes are full, and shit like that, with people taking as elective. I'm kind of glad we didn't have to deal with that. Our only stress was that we had to wait till, like, the day before class starts to find out whether our class is 9 a.m. or 7 p.m.
Yeah. And of
but, like,
course,
honestly, that's kind of
very accelerated. A lot of shit to do in a short period of time.
Yeah, but
Going
I mean, it was
6
nice
days
not
a
having
week,
to, like,
10
fight
hours
for
a day.
classes.
What is it, boy?
Oh my god. Yeah, and then going home and having either work, and then we had the internship stuff,
Yeah.
and then our own personal projects to work on, and we spent most of that time on Zoom, fucking off and watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But we graduated top of our classes, so, you know, cry about it. We procrastinated on every assignment. We didn't go to, like, any of the Zoom classes, barely watched any lectures, and we both graduated, like, valedictorians.
That is true.
So, you know, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Basically, at the end of the whole thing, I don't think I went to a single lecture.
Like Zoom class? Yeah. I think after, like, after that second portfolio class, I stopped.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just review the notes later.
Yeah. Like,
Or I'd go to the lecture, but not to the lab.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to waste my poor MacBook trying to run Zoom and Maya at the same time, and then, like, exploding.
Yeah.
So I'd always just say, like, okay, I'm going to leave the lab so I can run Maya, and I'll come back if I have any questions, and I'd just go take a nap, because it would be, like, 10 a.m.
Oh, dragon.
Yeah. It was kind of nice being in the apartment, because class started at 9 a.m. I'd put on the lecture, and nobody ever had their cameras on, so nobody had to see me looking gross. And I'd just, like, put on the lecture, put the laptop on my table, and start making breakfast. And I'd, like, do shit around the apartment while class is going on.
It's so much more efficient.
It was. It really was.
Yeah.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail.
Alright, so now that we've missed, like, an hour of gameplay, while I've been talking about stories.
Fighting. Most of it was just fighting. This is the only important part.
Well, we've been reminiscing about school. Like, now I'm back in the school mode, because I'm doing my little nursery certification classes. So now I have an accelerated course again for the next 13 weeks. But it's fun, it's plants. It feels weird taking biology notes again from a textbook on the fucking powerhouse of the cell. It feels weird writing down definitions for mitochondria and mitosis again.
Oh my god.
The cycle completes itself 9 years later. I'm back in biology class. I'm in botany class.
So, my mom's a nurse, right?
Yeah.
And we were talking about, I was having, like, this weird pain in my throat.
Oh.
It's cause I was eating sunflower seeds. I was like, is it possible to get like a shell stuck in your throat for like hours?
Oh, yeah.
And she's like,
maybe.
no.
Oh,
Not for hours.
Did you like scratch? Yeah, did you like scratch something?
Maybe. Then I was like, maybe you could take a look at it when we get home. But she doesn't really have like the equipment at home to check deep into my throat.
You gotta get one of those, the little like microscopic cameras people put like in their like ears and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the fight scene is very loud, I will say.
It's okay. I can always lower it in post if it's too loud.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I need to up your volume. So that's fine.
But she was like, she wouldn't be able to see past my uvula, which is like the little hanging thing. And she was like, what's the name of that thing again? She's like, I can't remember it. I'm like, it's uvula.
A throat punching bag.
Yeah, the throat punching bag. It's called a uvula. And she's like, no, it's not. Right? I'm like, Mom, it is. You're a nurse.
Please, this is what you went to school for.
Yeah. Your hours and hours of anatomy classes, Mom.
Yeah, but you remember the important shit, not.
Yeah, true.
You remember the names of all the muscles.
Yeah.
You don't remember the uvula.
No. Yeah, I mean, it's an unimportant. Well, it's important, but, you know. Man, I'm
And
not
the
doing
flappy
too
thing
good.
in the back of your throat. What's the purpose of a uvula? I also don't remember this from class.
I don't know, if I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, time to Google it.
Yeah. Maybe it's to block things from going into your throat. Certain things to going into your throat.
It helps prevent food and liquid from going up your nose when you swallow.
Ah, okay.
It also secretes saliva to keep your mouth hydrated. I didn't
Okay,
realize
okay.
it secreted saliva.
I didn't either.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Jesus. Oh, balls. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude.
Since when could these bastards fly? The war goes up.
Hell yeah, Sid.
There we go.
Nice.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Get him, Sid. Night of the Dying Sun. Woo! Baby.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look at us cleaning up shop. And by we, I
Hell
mean
yeah.
you.
You are my moral support.
I'm here for commentary. I'm here to hype you up
Hell yeah.
and convince you to make bad choices.
I don't think I need much convincing to make bad choices.
No, but we do make a good team. We can make even worse choices.
Hell yeah.
You know this thing. Why stop at one? Push him off the cliff. Sparta, kick him off the cliff.
No, this is our friend. We don't want them to Sparta kick him.
I want him to fall into the river and we do a huge rescue and it's all dramatic and cinematic. It seems like something cinematic's about to happen.
Oh,
Oh, there goes! There goes!
Oh, we're
Come
really
on.
far away. We are really far away. Hell yeah!
That's fine. Oh,
Good
let's
save.
go.
That's it. You're my favorite character.
I'm assuming Gab can swim.
He's
Granted, the armor's probably heavy. Oh,
Target. Sparta kicked him. Yes.
Sparta kicks you to save you, ends up not moving you at all and just crushes your ribs.
Oh.
Oh, hey Clive.
It's injured.
Oh,
You can't really reach.
We're gonna drop him. Dude, grab onto the branch with your other hand. Help yourself.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, PTSD.
I've got you.
Oh,
Okay.
Whew, we did it.
I was about to say PTSD kicking in at the exact wrong time.
Or the right time.
I don't know if there is a right time.
There never is.
No.
Hi, Torgal. You did so good.
Hell yeah. Torgal, MVP.
Oh, it looked like a river from the other perspective. I didn't realize that's just a straight waterfall.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
When the camera was showing it from the other angle, I only saw the river flowing part. I didn't see the waterfall.
Oh,
I was like, just fall in the river. It'll be fine. Maybe he can swim.
There.
Why'd you have to smack him there, Sid?
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
for you
start
two,
using that.
my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
Ooh. He's getting high.
So, what news?
Let's see. I think we all need to de-stress.
Well,
I think he's got the right
find
idea.
out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them.
What did they do?
Yikes.
I want to
No
know.
question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
What?
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix.
Huh. This is weird.
But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind.
Yeah, weird fire cloak dude.
Yeah.
He's still a problem.
Don't dream it, Clive.
Yeah.
He's out there.
I mean,
Who is he?
this is
Everyone's
strange.
an icon of fire at this
Ask
point.
me.
I
don't
know.
know.
This is very weird.
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death.
Mm.
That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible.
I would still consider him responsible because he's
So,
obviously the one who
Find
triggered
out if this
Be
man's
Freed
responsible
coming out,
and kill
right?
yourself if he's not.
Oh my god, Sid!
I don't thank me. Thank Gav.
That's one way to do it.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's adorable.
The power of friendship.
Hell yeah. Man, I love the characters in this game.
More cinematics.
This is Margrace and his...
birds returning this year.
Chocobo!
Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
Is this our first time hearing him talk?
I think so.
We're running out of time.
Looks like he has dark hair.
Looks like he's a
We'll be
baby
in
face.
Rosaria in a day or two.
Yeah, definitely dark hair.
Huh. Okay.
Back to where it all began.
That's a cool landscape. Fire.
Yeah. Or blonde?
Oh, here we go. Blonde.
Joshua! That's Joshua. No.
It's gotta
He
be.
must be stopped.
No.
Oh, Joshua?
That looks just like him.
Right? It looks like an older Joshua.
It looks like the same face shape. Hold on, I need a picture of young Joshua on screen.
That looks like an older Joshua.
Oh, I'm googling a picture of young Joshua.
Hold on. I'm confused now. Is there time travel involved in this?
Well, they did say sometime later when the fighting. We don't know how much time has passed.
Well, no, I mean... Okay, let's go back to camp real
Oh,
quick.
looking at a picture of young Joshua, that's gotta be him.
Well, because he was there when Joshua and Clive were fighting all those 13 years ago. So is there,
Yeah,
like,
and
time
he
travel?
still has.
spitting great gouts of fire. He was like a bleeding volcano.
Because he was there.
Ever seen
Yeah.
that guy now?
Oh, that's the same hair, the same eyes, same face. That's gotta be him. Do we have anything about that in our bingo card that he's
We
still
do.
alive?
Yes.
Yes! We're so fucking good at this. We're gonna have bingo before, like, the next part.
Go to her, you fool.
It's gotta be Josh.
Right, you lot. Enough
Yeah.
slacking.
Well, we can't confirm
will-
it yet. We cannot
I will
confirm it yet.
eat my fucking hat if it's
Gav,
not.
go and
Do
get
you
those
have a
roots
hat?
into.
I have so many hats. None that I can eat, but
give it to me
I've so...
straight.
Now that I work in the blazing sun all day, I have so many hats. Baseball caps, trucker hats, bucket hats. I love my bucket
Made
hats.
ourselves scarce.
The bucket hat's the best.
Jill.
Because they protect the back of my neck.
Jill's
My
awake.
hair's always up in them.
Moogle! We can't talk to the Moogle. Okay, hold
I
on.
wonder what it's trying to say.
This is actually.
I need to learn. I need to learn how to crochet. I need to crochet a plushie of that.
Okay, so this is a good place to pause. We can talk to the Moogle next time though, and Jill.
Moog.
Yeah.